I'm not sure which is the most challenging one. There are quite a number of them. One of the basic things for every university is some basic infrastructure.
Okay.
And as you were alluding to, the infrastructure just did not exist. But there has been a team that had been around for 4 years who have worked their backs to get things done up to that stage. And therefore, the least I could do was just to also get focused and build upon the strong foundations that had been laid. This was not the time for complaining. It was the time to build a coalition of the willing and look for resources from every possible area to get going. And that is what we've been able to achieve so far. And also with a little bit of prudent management of our meager resources, we've been able to put together a few things. As you can see now, we have a 640-bed Asogli Hall of Residence, which we built from our internally generated resources. And it took us close to 4 years to do that. It wasn't easy. The easiest way to go about this would be to say, okay, all right, let's raise the user fees so students will pay much more and then we'll get more money to build. But of course, we live in an economy where people are not very well paid, so you cannot continually raise the fees from that side. So then you need to think of long-term development. And we managed to get the University Council to facilitate a loan to get us the second hall of residence, which is coming up actually to be ready next week. I don't know whether you've been there recently.
No, please. Well, I've heard of
You've heard of it, yes. That is another 680-bed hall of residence, which we have christened the Sokode Hall. So we have Asogli Hall and we have the Sokode Hall. And we believe that with the income that we get from the Asogli Hall, which was built from our IGF, together with the income from the Sokode Hall, we should be able to pay off this loan very quickly. And then also an issue of engaging government and international community, particularly the Chinese government, to facilitate a $60 million grant to build our School of Nursing and Midwifery, which is the biggest in Sub-Saharan Africa.
Yay.
What we have there now can seat, we have lecture rooms that can seat 2,500 students at a go.
Wow.
So 2,500 students can be seated at one time. We have 4 lecture halls that seat 200 people and another 18 or so lecture halls that seat 100 people. So sometime next year, all this issue about people carrying chairs around will be a thing of the past.
Wow, that's great news.
And the school is coming up very nicely.
Yeah.
And then also we have a skills laboratory with very excellent simulation facilities. It's a top-notch facility that is coming up. And of course, we're developing the central administration also, which will free this place for the School of Basic and Biomedical Sciences to operate as such. So we are doing a little bit in all our corners. If you talk about Hohoi, our colleagues in Hohoi, we've invested almost all the Get Fund money that we got to develop the Hohoi campus at Fodome. It's about 70% complete, and it is my hope that within the next year or so we will be able to finish that facility so that the School of Public Health can completely relocate into those premises. And with the opening up of the infrastructure and all that, other private people are also coming on board to put up halls of residence. And for me, I think that is what makes the school grow. we've just started, and I believe the team that will come after us would also do their best to move to the next level.